Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com. And I got a new project here that I'm making, and this won't take me long. This is a quick project. And what it is, it's a cat castle for Ditto. And as you know, he's always finding a home on my various dioramas, and I can't seem to keep him off of them, like my 300 diorama. Or my fantasy castle diorama. He just enjoys the dioramas and he always takes naps on them. I figured if I make him his own diorama, maybe he'll leave mine alone. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to make him a castle. I got a box and some newspapers, and these are going to be the towers. Simple enough. I'm going to put on there, and I'm making him a nice little bottom to this castle that's a diorama-like. See, what I've got is I've got a board, a piece of wood, and then I put cardboard, and then I paper mache it, and then I'm going to, once it dries, I'm going to do diorama terrain material on this, because I think that diorama terrain, that green soft turf, is what he really likes about the dioramas. So I will actually terrain this just like a regular diorama, and maybe will be the draw, and he'll like this. And then the castle will go right over that, and it'll be done. And we'll see if he likes it. So I will show you as I progress how it comes along. I have to let this dry first. Okay, I'm almost done with Ditto's castle here. I've put it together simply using the oatmeal cartons. I made some cones to put on top of the towers. This nice little faceplate with the crenellations, and a hole so he can go in and out. This is just a box. This is the bottom that I'm going to put in there, and what that is that's a sheet of wood. Then I put a sheet of cardboard over it, and then I paper mache it, so it's going to be nice and soft for him. And then I'm going to apply terrain material to that as soon as it's dry. It's almost dry, but when it dries, and then that will go, and then I will attach that inside. That'll be the inside, that'll be the base for him. And we'll see if he likes it. We'll see if he likes his new castle. I'm going to avoid paint, because I think the paint smell he might not like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some decorating with different papers and stuff like that to try to, just to make it look a little nicer. But I'm going to stay away from paint. If you make a nice little castle like this, or a little cat box for your cat to sleep in, I recommend trying to avoid paint as much as you can. Okay, I'm almost done with Ditto's castle here. I've applied an earth color to the base. It's water-soluble, non-toxic, doesn't have much of a smell. I don't think it'll bother Ditto. Never bothers him on any of my other dioramas. So while it's still wet, I'll apply the turf, a layer of turf to it, which I think is what he really likes, because this makes it nice and soft. It's like a soft bedding material. So when you're making a diorama, you can do this while your paint is still wet. It's kind of nice. It'll stick real well. But after that, so once this paint dries, I'm going to have a lot of extra on here. So this is standard diorama making. I'm going to have a lot of extra turf on here when this paint dries. So I don't want to waste it. So what I will do is I'll tilt this board, get all that extra turf, and recycle it, use it again. Put it back on the board. And one of the best things about that's one of the best things about the turf. So I think he's going to like this, because it makes a nice soft, like I said, I've got a piece of wood, some corrugated cardboard, and then paper mache, and now the soft turf, which I think he'll like as a bed. Now once that dries, you also have the option, if you don't want to shake it all off, you like it that thickness, you can also spray some kind of I have a scenic cement here, spray that on gently, and it will lock it all in place, and that's what you do on a normal diorama. For any type of material, even if you're using something like small pebbles or a thicker shrubbery. This is a coarser turf here. It's a little bit more grainier, different colors. You just spray the cement on there and it'll hold it in place. And you don't have to buy scenic cement. I like scenic cement. But you can just use regular glue. You mix it with water, regular like white glue. You mix it with water until it's nice and watery, and then you can use that. It works real well. It dries clear. So, I'm going to add a few more details to his castle. Finish this off, you get the idea, and then I'll put those together, and it'll be done, and then I'll put it in a spot where maybe he'll find it. I'm not going to show it to him. I'm going to let him discover it on his own, and hopefully he'll like it. And this will be his new little home, and he'll leave my dioramas alone. Okay, I've set up Ditto's castle in a place I think he'll like, and I'm just going to let the camera run and see if he discovers it on his own and likes it. So I'll edit this though. I won't make this video the full length. I'll edit that out. If he does use it, I'll edit it out and we'll jump to that. I just got home from shopping, and come to find out, the little guy's liking his little castle. Finally, it's been there for 3 or 4 days, and I was just surprised that he finally using it. I guess he likes it. Ditto's castle. Hallelujah.